Hey guys, Nora here from Pregna-Fit. I just wanted to address immediate postpartum recovery and things that you can do right after you have your baby. So there's a lot of debate these days about, getting back into exercise and what the routine should look like before you get back into your normal routine. I just want to give you some basic strategies that will prepare you for recovery and getting back into your routine. Now, what I'm going to show you right now, you can do right after you have your baby. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I can't imagine any reason why you wouldn't do this. There are only benefits to this. So what I'm talking about is diaphragmatic breathing, okay? And that is designed to use your diaphragm as you are breathing. Your diaphragm is a really big muscle, and it connects. It is connected to your core muscles, so your abdominal muscles, all the way around to your back, your transverse, and it's also connected to your pelvic floor muscles. So using your diaphragm is a great way to connect these two muscle groups that have been, exhausted and stretched over the course of, 9 months. So this recovery is really important, and here is how you do diaphragmatic breathing. So normally when you're breathing, and often, especially right before you have your baby, when you're big, you breathe up in your chest, and that's very shallow breathing, and you're only using a fraction of your lung capacity. Okay, so often when you're breathing, it looks like this. So notice how my chest and my shoulders are rising and falling. Okay, so sometimes I call this boob breathing, and it's literally just because your boobs are rising and falling. Okay, so little mommy reference there. So when you are diaphragmatically breathing, you're relocating that breath from your shallow shoulder, boob breathing, whatever you want to call it, down to your belly. So we're really utilizing that diaphragm. Now I'll show you what it's going to look like from the front, and then I'll also show you what it looks like from the side, so you can get a good visual and know kind of if you're doing it correctly or not. Okay, so you want to breathe through your nose. I don't want to hear your breath, and you're always continuously breathing, so you're not holding your breath. Okay, so when you inhale, okay, so you can only kind of see the very basics of this from the front. So what I'm doing is I am inhaling, I'm filling my rib cage, I'm expanding my rib cage, I'm thinking about filling it front, side, and back. I'm filling my whole abdominal cavity with my breath, okay? And now I'm allowing my abdomen to fill like a balloon with the breath, and then on the exhale, I am deflating my balloon abdomen back down to normal size. Okay, now there's a lot more to this. You can add different things to it. You can add more core engagement. You can add a Kegel. You can add pelvic floor engagement as well on your exhale. But I'm just going to run through the very basics. So now I'll show you from the side. Okay, so again, I'm sitting on a ball, so that keeps me in a nice neutral position. So I have my little lumbar curve here, but my shoulders are back. And my elbows are just about lined up with my sides. Okay, so and I'll move my arms just so you can see my belly. So watch, here's what your diaphragmatic breath looks like from the side. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. This is something that you can do immediately postpartum, so whether you've had a vaginal birth or you had a cesarean section, you can do this either way. It's totally safe, and it's just a great way to start to engage your core and your pelvic floor muscles and get them working together. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to shoot me an email, info@Pregna-Fit, that's PREGNAFIT.com, info@Pregna-Fit.com, and I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day.